This crazy driver showed the most insane skills, because during the rainy Brazilian GP, when Verstappen lost control, well, for him, that's basically another reason to show his skills. If you watch closely, you'll see how calm and composed he is during that moment. Verstappen did solve that issue with his skill, but that doesn't mean he had no more problems. I mean, the race was far from over, but when he had to pit for fresh wets, the race was almost over. And the problem? Verstappen got dropped back to P16. So in those last 16 laps, from P16, Verstappen had to do something magical. And guys, trust me when I say this. What magic he did. So much so that even his competitors applauded him. Even though he was P16 and just a few laps left, he still shocked everyone with his unorthodox overtakes.
Now see Max Verstappen overtaking Nico Rosberg.
Okay, the next car ahead is Daniel. Well done, Max. So, let's...
He stormed through the field, overtook cars left and right, and took uncommon racing lines to do it in slippery conditions. And oh, he finished P3.
But now, you gotta check this out.
I went back in time and pulled out something from the archives for you guys, because this driver created the craziest save of all time. Think of the great Nigel Mansell at the peak of his career. Everything is great. Driving for a top team like Ferrari, things are going well. Well, almost. At the San Marino GP, he was running P2, but heavily chasing P1. Only problem, P1 was Ayrton Senna. But still, Mansell gave it all. He tried everything, but right in the heat of the moment, right before he tried to overtake and take up the first place, this happened.
Off the road, sending Mansell into a spin at 190 miles an hour.
Now sure, he couldn't overtake, and that maneuver could have easily turned into a horrible ending. But you've got to admit, that 360 was awesome. He does the move, saves the car from colliding, and then just continues as if nothing happened.
Damn!
I mean, it's Nigel Mansell we're talking about. But this billion-dollar man showed pure skill when pushing 200 kmph with a shredded tyre was something. Alonso made it look like nothing.
Michael goes to the inside, tries to block the line into 130 and Alonso having none of it.
I knew he would break because he had a wife and kids waiting for him at home. The on this man.